All right, guys, this is Luke with Arrowhead Rifles. Today I want to run through our no sizing required bullets. These things really revolutionized the high-performance muzzleloading game. We came out with them a couple of years ago. You no longer need to use a sizing die to get that perfect fit in your bullet-to-bore muzzleloader. With these, you take them right out of the package and get to shooting. Now, they are designed to work specifically around Brooks and Bartlein barrels. If you move outside of those brands, we don't make any guarantees as far as fit goes. You just see a lot of variation in bore diameters, and we're talking a fit that needs to be held down to the tenth or a couple tenths of a thou. So very limited range, which these will work. How I like to check for fit, even if you have a Brooks or Bartlein, you still have to order up a test pack and see which size your barrel likes. So I start with the small size. If the loading pressure is good, you want to see that firm one-hand loading where you have to get your palm into it to see it. If you're just tapping your ramrod with the finger and it's falling down, that fit is too loose. So if the small is too loose, obviously you bump up to the large. If that's good, you're good to go. If the large is just slightly loose, we do have an extra large size, and you can assume that's what your barrel needs. If your barrel falls outside of that range, where the smalls are too tight or the large or extra large are too loose, you'd have to revert back to a sizing die. So like your CVA muzzleloaders, typically those are gonna be outside the range where you would have to run a sizing die if you want to do bullet to bore. Other things to watch out for is clean versus fouled barrel. Checking the fit on a very clean barrel, everything's gonna load fairly easy because you don't have much resistance from the powder fouling. The other thing is high temp, high humidity. So say you get to 80, 90, 100 degrees out, your fit is gonna be tighter because the thermal expansion of copper is higher than a steel barrel. So I always like to err on the side of too tight a fit when the weather's hot, because you get into colder weather, below freezing, single digits, and that bullet's gonna shrink down more. So if you feel you're like right on the borderline between the small and the large, I always default to the larger size because you're going to be hunting in colder weather and you want that tight fit. So I think that answers the majority of the questions we get on will this work in my gun, how to check the fit between the small, the large, and the extra large. But if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email, instant message, and reach out and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.